Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, sharing with you all an interesting 4-bedroom semi-detached property. This is Hertford from David Wilson Homes. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. It could be useful to you. This is located at Harrogate. Now going with the floor plans, in the ground floor you have the living, kitchen with dining, utility and a washroom. On the first floor you have 2 bedrooms with the master bedroom having the ensuite and a common family bathroom. On the second floor you have 2 more bedrooms and a common family bath. Now as you enter the house you'll find a small hall in front of you with various partitions towards your living, kitchen and dining and the first floor. Exploring the living room first. So this is the living room, which is coming towards your left side as you enter the house. It's a nice living room with really good space. You're getting an extended bay window towards the front and there's an additional side window. So plenty of natural light falls in the living space. The space in the living room looks quite okay. You can easily plan 2 to 3 sofas and a TV set, and you get really good space to walk around. Overall, a decent living room with really good ventilation and space. Now moving towards the kitchen and the dining, which are coming towards the opposite side. So as you enter the house, this will be towards your right side. It's a nice kitchen with the dining space. You have the kitchen space towards one side, and towards the opposite side you can plan a dining table. You also have extended bay windows in this kitchen, apart from the wide extended French door access. So plenty of light and really good ventilation in the kitchen and the dining space. And because these are extended, you get some additional space. So even if you plan a big dining table like this, you get a really good room space to walk around. Now let's check out the kitchen space. So you have this worktop spread out on all 3 different sides. You can plan your fridge freezer towards this side like this. And you also have access towards the utility through this kitchen, which I'll be sharing with you all later. And in this particular model they gave the gas hob. If you want to go for the electric, you can. You have plenty of cupboards at the bottom and even on the top. And you're getting your boiler here in the kitchen. A beautiful kitchen with plenty of light and really good ventilation. If you want, you can plan some additional cupboards even towards this side because this wall is empty. Or if you want to go for a double fridge freezer, you can plan it this side. Now moving towards the utility space. Well, this is your utility. They have given a worktop even here. You can plan your washing machine and dryer in the space. And apart from this, you're also getting some additional storage space here with a door and lock. And the mains are provided in this space here. You can plan some kind of storage in here. So through this utility, you also have garden access. There's a door provided. So this was the kitchen with the dining and utility. Now before moving towards the first floor, let's check out the washroom here. So the washroom is coming in the middle of both the rooms, the living and the kitchen. So you have the water closet, sink, and they gave an exhaust. They haven't provided any window in this washroom. So this was the ground floor. Now moving towards the first floor. On the first floor we have 2 bedrooms with the master bedroom having the ensuite and a common family bathroom. So this is the master bedroom of the house. It's coming on the first floor. It's a double bedroom. You can plan a double bed or a king size bed like this, and you still get a really good room space to walk around. Towards one side, you have a nice window, so plenty of light falls in this bedroom. Now, in these type of three-storied properties, mostly they give the master bedroom on the top floor with the complete space. But in this particular property, because they made it look like a four-bedroom house, obviously they gave the master bedroom on the first floor, which is not a bad idea. Many of you suggested that you wanted the master bedroom on the first floor. So this is the ensuite attached. The space looks quite okay. You have the walk-in shower, water closet sink, and there's a window. Now towards the other side of the master bedroom, they have created some dressing space wherein you can plan your wardrobes and you get some additional room space, which looks really good. So this was the master bedroom of the house. Now let's check out other rooms in the property. So the landing on the first floor is good, and you also get a nice window. So you are getting some additional storage space here wherein they have provided the water heater. Now moving towards the second bedroom of the house. So this is the second bedroom, which is again a double bedroom. You can plan a double bed like this and you get really good space to walk around. Towards one side, you're getting a nice window, so plenty of light falls in this bedroom. You can plan your wardrobes like this in this bedroom. So this was the second bedroom of the house. Now let's check out the common bathroom, which is coming just beside it. So this is the common bath given on the first floor. The space looks quite okay. You have the bathtub, water closet sink, and there's a window. So this was the first floor. Now moving towards the second floor. So they managed to give windows on the staircase on each floor, which is a very good thing. So the light falls on the staircase. It's not dark. And as you enter the top floor, which is the second floor, even over there you have this skylight window. So the natural light falls on the staircase everywhere. Now exploring the third bedroom of the house. So this is the third bedroom. Normally in these type of properties, they try to give a single room on the top floor with some really good windows. But here they try to divide it into two separate rooms. So for those of you who have two or more kids, you can plan kids' room on the top here like this. They'll enjoy. You're still getting a nice window even in this room. So the light and ventilation are good. You can plan a double bed like this and you get a decent room space to walk around. Towards the opposite side, you can plan your wardrobes. Kids will like these kind of rooms. These skylight windows look so good, full of light and fresh air. Now let's check out the fourth bedroom of the house. So this is the fourth bedroom. This looks like a single room. You can plan a single cot like this and you get some room space. So you can plan it as a kid's room or an additional storeroom, anything you want to. You're getting a nice window even in this room. So the light and ventilation are good. They actually made the 3 bedroom property look like a 4 bed house. Now, just before checking out the common bathroom, let's also check out this additional storage space which is coming opposite to this bedroom. With the door and lock, you can plan some kind of storage in there. So this is the common bath which is coming on the top floor. That is the second floor. The space in the overall bathroom looks okay, but the shower cubicle is too small. You're getting the water closet, sink, and there's a skylight window, so the ventilation is good. So we covered all the rooms in this property. I hope you liked watching my today's video. Do give me your suggestions and feedback in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you're watching my channel for the first time and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and feel free to activate the bell icon at the bottom so that you won't miss out on my future uploads. Stay safe, stay connected. See you in another vlog.